reason to lie. I don't need your drama, I don't need you to survive.
What's up, guys? So it's a little late. Honestly, it's really late actually. So it's 10:41. It's about to be 11. I'm just now starting the vlog, and what I mean by 11, I mean by 11 p.m. at night. So yeah, it's pretty hectic. But right here you see me uploading my video. So day out with Zeus, Summer Adventures 2, if it would be not blurry, vlog 44, 15%. So I got mad earlier because the editing like messed up and I had to redo it twice, so it kind of stunk a little bit, but it's whatever. We're fine now. So we're about to go meet up with Hannah at McDonald's. What we're gonna do, we're gonna go eat Whataburger. We're gonna do that, and then after that we're gonna say our byes and stuff, and then I'm gonna go head out to the gym. I'm gonna probably get home by like 2 or 3, honestly, and I don't really have to worry about work tomorrow because obviously I'm working tomorrow, but I close, so I work like 5:45 or 5:30 to maybe 2 in the morning. So I do that for 2 days in a row, so it's pretty much 8 hours. I mean, it's not that bad. I'm getting someone to give money. And the dog trainer came today and it was terrible. I'm telling you, it was bad. First off, I showed up late because I slept over at my friend's house and I like slept in, so I showed up late, and I guess he was agitated a little bit about that. And next you know, he was showing me all this stuff and like what the like German shepherds have, and like he was telling me like they're like wolves and you have to make sure you're the alpha male, not them. And I was like, all right, yeah. But the way I thought it sucked because he was like telling me all this stuff, and like, you know, he told me the final price, and it was like, oh yeah, it's gonna be $2,120. I was like, what? I like take this in mind. I'm the one paying for all that. Like, you know, I'm the one that's paying for Zeus. I'm the one that's paying for everything for Zeus. First off, I have to take him to the Zeus. I think I might take him to the Zeus. I have to take him to the vet with my next paycheck, because I have to buy him the monthly what is it, monthly parasites or flea thing for him. So he's over there chilling right now, just being a dog and stuff, but I have to go buy him that, so it kind of stinks. And the guy was like $2,000. And first off, the guy who showed me that guy, he told me that guy was only gonna be like 1,500. Actually, you know, the guy said 2,000. I'm like, I told him, I was like, yeah, I just have to take some time to get that money, but I don't think I'm gonna get that. I don't think I'm gonna get that, like hire that guy, because it just doesn't really seem like I could feel like I could like easily get someone else to do it, or I could just do it myself, you know, take more time out of my day to do it. Like that guy just, I don't know, he was asking for too much. $2,000 is so much money. Like if he thinks that I'm able to pay that like easily, then he's wrong. He probably saw my house and was like, oh yeah, this guy has money, so I'm just gonna charge him a lot. But my parents aren't paying for it. I'm paying for Zeus. So yeah, forget that guy. I'm not gonna really worry about it anymore, but I'm probably gonna take some time to train Zeus myself. He showed me some tips to train dogs, and I feel like I should do that with Zeus. So all right. What else? I think that's pretty much it. I really haven't done anything today. I was sleeping a lot. I was supposed to go to softball practice, but I missed that, so I'm not really worried about it. We have our softball tournament coming up on the 13th, so in 8 days, I think. No, 7 days. It's coming up in 7 days, so yeah. Other than that, let's head out.
I know where we can go. I know where we can go. And it's all you and me. We'll kiss the sky goodnight. Just run away with me, darling. We'll get real lost. We'll get real lost again. Just run away with me, darling. We'll get real lost. We'll get real lost again.
What's up, guys? So we're finally here at McDonald's. So now we're just waiting on Hannah to pretty much get out. And what we're gonna do is when she gets out, we're gonna go to Whataburger, and then we're just gonna have a little, I guess you could say it's a little date. I don't know. I haven't seen her all day, so I kind of missed her a lot. But now what we're about to go do is just wait for that, and then afterwards we're gonna go to the gym, get this pool day over with. So yeah, I catch up with y'all inside Whataburger. Right, so we're at Whataburger now. with the Hannah Marine Daily, and I was showing her videos of my old deadlift, so I'm gonna show y'all too. So this is when I could only deadlift 305, and it's like terrible form. So you see how bad the arch was, and then now we throw back to, how long was it? We throw back to, it was like 2 weeks ago. Like it was like a year after. We throw back to that, and now I'm deadlifting 365 easily, like that. My form got really better, so I'm really like happy about that. But what do you think about my form?
I don't know too much about it, but I think you look great no matter what.
Alright, so she thinks I look great, but she already finished her food before me. I really just, I don't know, I've been talking a lot. I'm not a big fan of Whataburger, honestly.
You bet you wanted it, you chose it.
In-N-Out Squad! Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna catch up with y'all at the gym parking lot because I just need to get done eating and then I'm gonna talk to y'all later, so yeah. What's up guys, so we're finally at the gym now. So what we're gonna do today is gonna be our pull day. We're gonna be doing 85%, 10 sets of 3. So 85% of my max of 365, I'm pretty sure it's 315. It's actually 312, but we're gonna round it up to 315 because you know, that's how confident I feel with my deadlift. So if hopefully my camera will focus, but yeah, that's how confident I feel with my deadlift. I really feel confident with it, so I feel like it's gotten up a lot, especially because the rack pulls. I feel like the rack pulls really did help, so yeah, we're gonna be doing that. Hopefully it is really successful. I feel like 10 sets of 3 is not gonna be that much, honestly, or I might just be saying that right now. I'm just gonna be dead by the end of the night. But what I really want to get, actually, what I might actually invest in is actually a new belt. I might get a Inzer belt. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. It's like a belt that uses like a latch belt. It's one of the latch belts, so it's really cool. It's like a leather one, so it'll be really sturdy. And it's like the one that we have at the gym right now, it's not really sturdy. It's like already worn out and stuff. So I really want another one because I feel like I'll benefit a lot from it on my deadlifts, squats, and maybe bench. If I do bench with a belt on, maybe those will all go up. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that, and hopefully it does actually help out a lot. So the thing about them is they cost like $100, but I feel like in the long run it'll be a lot. So I already got my wrist wraps, I got my leg wraps, and I feel like I need a belt, you know. So yeah, I feel like I'm gonna need to get that, so I might look into that later on tonight. But yeah, nothing else to really say. Today's been like a really good day overall. We're gonna go to the dog park maybe with Zeus tomorrow, so hopefully you do enjoy that. Tomorrow's gonna be my off day, so I don't know if I'm gonna record that. You know, maybe I might record it. Because tomorrow is gonna be just to get more content for Thursday. So I'm gonna record that, and then after that I'm gonna record my gym session on Thursday. So yeah, hopefully you did like this vlog, guys. So let's get started with the pull day. Alright guys, bringing in the commentary today. So right here you see me starting off my pull day with just, you know, a couple of chin-ups, just trying to make sure that my body's all warmed up for this deadlift session I'm about to have right now. So the deadlift session, I want to talk about it. It was like it was kind of weird. So you hear me start off with 3 plates, but I shouldn't have been starting off with 3 plates. I should have started off with 310, which is actually 2 plates, 125, 110, 1.5, and 2.5. So yeah, I should have been starting off with that, but I didn't start off with that because my calculations were messed up. So yeah, deadlifts, I actually came in thinking that I was going to be able to do it easily, but it was actually got really hard because 85% of my max is actually, I'm not gonna lie, it's somewhat a weight. So 310 is actually a lot of weight. So I mean, obviously some people can't do this weight, and me doing this weight for 10 sets of 3 is really impressive. So yeah, I'm really proud of myself for doing this. And you can see like how long I actually take to like just get 1 rep done. So you see me take a while to do, like, get a long breather in, and then, but I mean, my form today wasn't really that bad at all on all these reps, so I'm actually proud about that. So you see me go right here. So, and then the next thing you get to see right here is pretty much my legs and my quads, because my quads have gotten way bigger and pretty much more defined. I mean, it's really, I'm like, I don't know, I really try to concentrate on that one for my leg days. So, I mean, obviously your legs are the reason deadlift becomes really easy. You just like making a drive up, it just makes it more easier. So yeah, the deadlifts, I feel like I'm gonna be able to get 380 hopefully when my when I come to max out. Hopefully I am able to, because that's like really close to 400 pounds, and that's my main goal right now. That's for deadlift. I know a lot of people, for their strongest point right now, or their strongest point ever, is pretty much deadlifts instead of like all the 3 big lifts, it's deadlift, because deadlift is something you can really improve on as long as you have know how to do it and know what like things to do and how to safely have like good form. It's like one of the easiest things to get. But I mean, most people will stop at a certain point. I'm trying to keep going, you know. I'm just trying to go as far as I can. Maybe deadlift 500 pounds, which I don't know. That would be like me. I don't know if I would be doing that, but hopefully I can. Oh, you see me there having a jam session right there. That's funny. Me having my jam session. I try to hype myself up to get the last rep done, but I'm telling you, it was bad. Like, this is the last rep on the last set, so I was actually really happy about that. But you can see me, I turn series right there and I get it done. So I'm actually really proud of myself for doing that. Oh, never mind, I'm still getting down. But now this is the last rep of the last set, so there you are. Actually really happy about that. So let's get it. So now let's start off the first exercise for bodybuilding. I'm doing back lat pull downs. I'm doing 5 sets of 12. So with this, I'm really just trying to focus on really just controlling my weight. You can see my thumbs right there. They're in a different position. It's because I feel like it gives me more of a control than it does before. So, and I go down more. So that's what I really like doing. So next thing we're gonna be doing is actually close grip seated rows. Close grip seated rows because I wanted to work out on my inner back, like inside my back, instead of working like more on my outside, I guess you could say. So I was just doing that for 5 sets of 10. It wasn't really that much weight. I think I was just doing 100 pounds. So it's not that much weight, but it's still like me trying to contract the weight and make sure I don't mess it up. Next thing we're doing is dumbbell rows. So I still need to work on dumbbell rows. I feel like dumbbell rows, you just pull them through, like pull it back like that. So I'm just doing 5 sets of, actually 4 sets of 8. I was doing 60 pounds to try to get some more weight. But yeah, I was just making sure my elbows went in, like inside, like I'm just doing like a seated row, like a close grip seated row, just doing that. So I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what you're supposed to do. These are supposed to pretty much help your lats and also your back in general. So that thing really, I feel like it somewhat does work out, but I don't know, I need to find a better way to do it, like work out that part of my area, like part of my back. Now we're working on biceps. We're doing dumbbell curls. We're doing 5 sets of 10. I was just starting off with I was really just doing 25 pounds. It's not that much weight, but if you have low rest times, it's gonna give you a really good contraction. So I was working my way up somewhat to a good weight. So I think I ended on 35 pounds. So right now I started off 25 and I ended at 35. So that's pretty good. Next thing we're gonna be doing is actually concentration curls. On concentration curls, you do want to actually kind of try to make yourself focus on getting that good contraction. I need to work on my knee placement. Like you can see right here, my knee is not like my arm's not straight. You want to make sure your arm's straight. Like take this as an example of what not to do, because I feel like I need to put my knee more closer, like more inside than outside. So because I want to keep my arm straight to get myself a good better contraction. So this is pretty much working your long head inside, pretty much your inner bicep. So yeah, now we're gonna start off with I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the what is this? Hammer curls. We're gonna do hammer curls. I'm gonna do 4 sets of 8. So by 8, I mean like 8 reps on each hand. So you see me doing 45 pounds. I'm really just trying to work on my hammer curls to work on heavy weight. I'm not really trying to focus on doing low weight, you know, for short amount of rest time. I don't know, I feel like hammer curls I could go all out, and I feel like I really don't mess up that much on like the form. Obviously some forms look like ugly, like some of the reps look ugly, but overall they look good. So now I'm doing low pulley curls. On the low pulley curls, I was really just working on getting a contraction the whole time, so not really trying to go all the way down, but just keep it somewhere in the range of just where my biceps always contracted. So yeah, you see me get my right side and then you see me get my left side. So overall this pull day was actually really successful. So I mean, I feel like I'll get a better over time with bicep workouts. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out. See you next video. Peace. Alright, so we're finally done with the workout now. So a little summary about it. The deadlifts is actually oh my gosh. The deadlifts actually took me like, honestly, it took me like an hour to do. And the reason for that is because it was actually really hard. I came in with the mindset that, hey, this is gonna be really easy. When I started doing it, it was actually like got really hard. I don't know why, but I mean, it's obviously 85% of my max, so obviously it's like somewhat a weight. But the thing is, I actually did complete all the sets. I started off with 315, so 3 plates, but it's actually supposed to be, after I did the math, because I was like, this is a lot of weight. After I did the math, I redid it. I started it was 310 instead of 315, so I bumped it down. It just took the 5 pounds off. So yeah. So that was actually really hard, but also my back, I feel like I did really good on back. And if you did notice, my back lat pull downs actually was holding the grip like with my thumb out instead of having it on top like that. I was holding it like that because I felt like it gave me more more of a control on it, and like I feel like I could go down more, and like I don't know, it just felt better overall. So I keep doing that. I'm doing that now with most of my workouts, but I switched up to wide grip seated rows with close grip seated rows because I felt like I should start working out like my lower back and my inner, you know. So doing that, and that felt really good. So now I gotta go home. My mom called me saying Zeus woke them up because he was crying. He doesn't like being alone, so I'm gonna head home now. I'm gonna edit the video and I'm gonna close it out right now, guys. So if you did like the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, guys. The plans for tomorrow is me and Hannah are gonna go probably to the dart park. Also, I need to go the pet code. I need to get some, I don't know, I want to get a leather leash for Zeus, and also like I want to see if I get a cool like a collar to like start training because I'm gonna start doing it myself. I don't know. I'm gonna stop being lazy. Honestly, just when I saw that it cost the guy said he was gonna cost $2,000, like yeah, I'd rather train it myself. So I'm gonna start doing that. I guess pretty much it, guys. So yeah, like the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, guys. As always, go out, live better, and make sure to always better yourself, your mind, your soul, your knowledge, everything, man. Your body especially. So and also make sure to tell me what I did wrong, what I did not wrong, but did bad in this. I'm still always trying to get better at this stuff. Also, I'm trying to see if I should get Final Cut Pro or not, but I really should wait until I can pay off everything. I'm not owing any money. I mean, I'm not owing any money right now. I just have to pay off my camera. That's it. So yeah, all right, guys. See you in the next video. Have a great day.